Hey guys, it's Adrian again from Just and Warren Enterprises, and today I would like to go over with you 5 simple digital marketing must-have in 2021. And these are some of these you might have already, but maybe you'll gain some ways how you can tweak them to have a better outcome with what you're looking to do with these tips. Okay, so number 1, do you have a Google My Business? Google My Business is a way that people can get directions for your store. It is a way that Google allows for people to find you easily on the Google search engine platform. So if you're not aware of how a search engine platform works, it is nobody necessarily knows your store. So when a person type into a search engine, and I'm sure every one of us has done that before, you have Googled something, you don't really know that specific store or location where you're going to find that information. So what Google does is allow you to type in keywords, and when those keywords are typed in, it now takes you to the associated information that you would want for that keyword that you type in. So for instance, if I'm looking for a company that does digital marketing in Kingston or in New York or wherever, when I type in digital marketing in Kingston or in New York, what will happen is that Google will now bring up a number of businesses or places that is associated with those keywords. So if you don't have a Google My Business, it makes it much more difficult for someone to find you on these search engine platforms. And remember, there's a number of search engine platforms, so you may want to figure out how you can get onto the others as well. But for purposes of this video, we're talking about how you can get onto Google. So Google My Business is a way that you can do that. Now there is a verification process that once you put in your information and you fill out for Google My Business, it takes about 14 days for it to get to you. But once you are on Google My Business, it makes it much easier for you to rank, for people to find you. Now, if you imagine, if you type in, if your business and somebody type in a keyword that's associated with your business, and you're one of the first persons that can come up, just picture the amount of business that you can get by being ranked as number 1 or number 2 on the Google search engine platform. Okay. Now, when you get onto Google My Business, there are ways that you can actually put in the right type of information to make sure that you are reaching the desired amount of people that you want. So there's a lot of stuff within the Google My Business that you will really need to make sure that you get correct, right? And it's really self-explanatory once you get onto the platform, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do to make sure that you are getting ranked properly. One of the things is, if you're going to choose a business name, choose a name that people will use to type in a particular keyword. So if you are doing a shoe business, make sure that you might have something with shoes inside of it, because it makes it much easier for people to find you. Okay. You want to make sure that you have all your products and services listed on this, your correct time that your store open, You want to make sure that your address is correct, and you want to make sure that there's a phone number that people can find you. All right, so that is number one. Number two is an email marketing platform. You definitely need an email marketing platform, because with a email marketing platform, it allows you to be able to consolidate all your clients in one place. So you naturally have to collect their email. You now can set parameters within your email marketing platform to collect special events for your clients, birthdays, anniversaries, so on and so forth. You'll make it definitely relevant to what it is that you want to get, but name and so on and so forth. So you want to make sure that with your email marketing platform, you understand that it's a way to collect your clients' information, and so you can retarget them at a future point. So email marketing platform is definitely something that you will need, and there's a lot more uses that you can use it for, but I will cover it more in depth in another video. Okay, the next thing that you will need is a professional email. So I do understand that sometimes you want to go the cheaper route, and in terms of an email, you want to have maybe your store name and it's at gmail.com, but there's a bit of authenticity that comes with when you have an email that is has your domain name. So it would be, let's just say for Jason Warren, right? We will have like info@jasonwarrenenterprises.com. So that's our professional email. So when someone looks at our business card, or they look at an email that comes into them, they see that we are professionals, and that we spend some time and some energy and some additional cash to put into getting an email that is professionally done, and something that is connected to our business, but it gives us a bit of professionalism when people look at your business with a professional email. The next thing you want to look at is some intro videos, okay? And intro videos are videos that you can do. They're really like videos that maybe run from about, I would say, anywhere from sometimes 5 seconds to maybe 30 seconds. These videos can have infomercials to let people know about your business. Sometimes people tend to want to click more than look at a picture. They want to see your business. They want to see your staff. They want to see something that's associated with products and services, and they want to see that in a video format. So anybody that's doing business now in 2021, you want to make sure that you have some type of video that people can see what your products and services are and what you have to offer. The next thing, number 5, is to have QR codes. QR codes are an easy way for people to find your location, for people to be able to just scan that QR code, and it can take them to a website. If you have one, you can set it where it can take them to your Google My Business. You can do so much with a QR code, and you can make it a dynamic QR code, because then if you print on your business cards or you print on something, you want to make sure that in the back end you can change the URL to where that QR code goes. Okay, so there is a lot that you can do with QR codes, and I think to make it easier for your customer or your client, it will just spell that you will have a QR code to make it a bit more user-friendly and make the time a little bit better for when, instead of they have to type in, your client have to type in a URL, they can just scan and it takes them directly to your information. So guys, those are the 5 tips that I would give you for 2021 that you can utilize to get some more visibility in your business on on the digital platform, and to have this in the out there on the internet, so people can find you a lot better, and these information done correctly. So all the information that we've spoken about, your intro videos, your QR codes, these are things that you can add to your Google My Business as well. So remember to subscribe, to click the notification bell, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and just have a wonderful time with the information. If you have any comments, please leave it below. If you have any questions for me, please leave it below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Peace. Have a great day.